Tuesday, April 28th, the day I was banned from the PJ Trades Discord. Um, I had some gripes. I was in shorts. I'll explain what the trade setup was, and then I don't know why, but PJ Trades and all his cockiness got in my head, and he goes, "No, we're in for longs here." And he's like, "I'm gonna front run a long," and I was like, "Okay, like maybe I shouldn't be in shorts." So I got out of my shorts, went into longs, and just about blew my funded. I got like maybe one trade left on my funded that has to hit, or else I'm fucking chopped. So let's go into my double A plus short. We are bearish. We're very bearish. The guy's longing with these lows, new week opening gap, lower. Guys getting into longs. We're clearly in this PD array going down, gonna have continuation, and for some reason, like, it is my fault because I fucking followed him into it, but like, we're short. We're bearish for the day, and this guy's slamming longs. So, right off the jump, we could have had a trade. I was taking a shit, so I missed this, but we had market open, IFVG, and we also had an SMT from here to there, and from here to here. Bam, bam, IFVG, SMT, for the 15-minute gap fill. So that would have been a nice little trade, but again, taking a shit, and I missed it. The next trade, which was my A plus trade setup. This thing was beautiful. Even had some patience and got an A plus entry. So if we look on the 15-minute, we got a couple fair value gaps. We got our first presented 15-minute fair value gap on this leg down, and we tapped into it, fully filled it, respected it. And I said, okay, let's scale down to the 5-minute. What do we got for the 5-minute? We got, actually go down to the 1-minute first. We actually had a 30-second IFVG there, which would have been the nicest entry ever. And I missed that. I wasn't paying attention enough. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess we got to wait. And we got a 1-minute IFVG along with we got a 5-minute IFVG as long as with the 1-minute as well. Closed basically on the same candle. So then I go, damn, but then we had huge stops after this 5-minute. We're working like 73-point stops. And then I went, oh, like, okay, if it comes back, that's going to be a cheap entry, and I'm going to go for it there. So we went back up, and I'm like, okay, you know what? This is a little bit better discounted. We got a 54-point stop. I go, that's good enough. So I went short here. We had a little bit of drawdown, 37 points of drawdown. Not too bad. And I got out of it. Where the fuck? Right about like here or something. Or no, it's probably like here. Yeah, probably about here maybe. PJ Trades was like, we're going long, we're slamming longs. And I was like, okay. So then I flipped to longs, which was basically a top tick entry to get wrecked. And I was none too happy about that. So then we just literally sat in this on a slow bleed, and I knew it was going to happen. I'm pretty sure I called it. I go, this is just going to slow bleed to the stop loss. And I got fucking chopped. I had, let's just look at this, and then we'll flip to the other trade that we were in for fucking like an hour. So this went full TP. I was going to target just these lows. That is a 160 point take profit. That would have been huge. Huge for the funded. We would have made back a bunch of losses and whatnot. That would have been nice. What else do we have for this short? So we tapped the 15, 5-minute IFVG. We got a bearish divergence, which we love. Bearish divergence there, perfectly going down. This is diverging as well on the 1 minute. And then, boom, we get our trigger wave as well on the 1 minute. Correlating price with the RSI. It's looking good. It's starting to hump over. That's the confirmation. A plus shorts. Absolutely A plus shorts on this. What a nice trade. What a beautiful trade. Targeting new week opening gap and these lows that we left down here. Let's see the 1 hour. Because yeah, like sure, maybe we would have been delivering out of this little 1 hour, but it's like, are we really gonna like leave those lows? I don't know, probably not. It would be a better trade if we took out those lows, hit the new week opening gap, and then went long. I could see that being like, yeah, okay, maybe. And like, we do got to finish this kind of PD array, and we're just gonna stop on that little 1 hour low there. Probably not. We're probably gonna go lower and tag that, if not hit the new week opening gap. So got absolutely chopped, and then I started to go off in the chat because he was so fucking cocky. He was up here, he was longing the top going, oh man, all you fucking losers in the chat. He goes, you guys are gonna be on a poster. I'm gonna put you guys on a poster. Man, the chat's so stupid that if the chat's doing one thing, I'm doing the other, because you guys are so fucking dumb. And then this happens, get absolutely cooked on it, and all I wanted was maybe an apology, and I started going off. I don't know, I went off in the chat, and then people were like fucking dick riding him, going, oh, leave him alone. The chat's insufferable, and they go, put him on a poster, put him on a poster. It's like, what is wrong with you guys? Put PJ on the poster. That's all I wanted. He needed to just go, you know what? Put me on a poster. Chat, you guys are right on this one. What a stupid trade that was, because it was fucking stupid. It was a stupid fucking trade. He literally went long on like a hunch. He goes, I'm going to front run this on a hunch that we're going higher, even though we have all these confluences to go down more. Yeah, so no longer part of the Discord. I think this is going to be big for me because I have been getting chopped on the Discord. Lots of the trades I go, what the fuck was that? And then I follow along for no reason, even though I know I have confidence in my setup. And yeah, I think I'll be better off now. This is not cope. I will be better off now off the Discord, just working off my own calls and my own TA and discretion. So yeah, this is gonna be a new chapter out here all on my own. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. That would have been a absolute banger of a trade, and I'm really really upset about it. So that sucks. The funded's chopped. We got like $350 left on it. So we better hope to God tomorrow we can hit a trade, or else got to re-up on that. But yeah, that's about it. That was a really nice trade, and yeah, I was in it. I was in the trade, and I fucking canceled it in a loss to flip to fucking longs on a top tick. Bullshit call from PJ Trades. Fuck that guy. Burnt that bridge, so greener pastures.